in the early season as both of these programs try to make an early statement and build that resume. Welcome to the home of the Clemson Tigers, Death Valley in Clemson, South Carolina. As we'll see the national champions from last year, the Oklahoma Sooners, taking on a team from the playoff a year ago, the Clemson Tigers. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by a couple of legends, and yes, we do use that term loosely. David Pollack from the University of Georgia and former Gator Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's get down to the field. The Sooners will put total leather to crank us up.
Oh, Boone Jones too. I didn't notice the Boone Jones. Yeah.
Fielded in the end zone, it's Bennett. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23.
Who Uncle?
Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. Offense took a little bit too much time at the line there.
I need to go look at that Miami game real quick. Did they score? Oh, they held them. Miami held them. 3rd and 9. Bro. Come on. Back. Move the fucking ball. Punt. Y'all are killing me, bro.
Looking to throw. Caught in the backfield, it's Davidson. Didn't have much room to run and not a whole lot of help. Short gain there and still plenty of ground to cover for the first down. Love seeing these early season top 25 matchups. You can get a really good feel of how good these teams are, guys.
And the intensity is going to be big too, David, because the players, you know, on these teams, they've been thinking about this game for a long time. They knew they'd have a national stage, and they got a chance to prove just how good they are.
Oh, man, make that statement. Make that early statement. We always look at the end of the season, and what does the committee say? Oh, they beat top 25 so-and-so. Here's your chance to put that on your...
Picked off,
Great, these guys.
Interception. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
Clemson.
Excellent job by this defense. You know they watched the tape last week. This offense was humming. They were clicking. They were in rhythm. You knew they would be aggressive, and they are in the first drive. Great discipline in the back end. Shows up,
I would just say
shows
that's my call.
out, and creates the first takeaway of this football game.
Pocket breaking down. And the quarterback will be slung down back at the 43. The Sooners want to move quickly.
And the offense, after giving up that sack, they're not going to take time to think about what happened. They're going right back to the line of scrimmage to try to run another play.
Got it in the middle. It's
Tatum.
And they pick up just a few on that completion.
I know everyone's yelling like you didn't get the first down. We need more yards. But if you think about it, nice short completion sets up a 3rd down. And guess what? Nowadays, 4th down, green light. We're going to go for it anyways.
It's getting loud in here, and they may raise the dues on Ipte if they can stop them on 3rd down. Looking to move the chains. They throw it complete to the left. He goes out of bounds across the 25, mark it at the 24, and this defense, its head is spinning. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most?
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmies and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
action on first down. Quarterback adapting. On the run, fires.
That's a great throw, Hawkins.
And he strides his way in.
Hot dot, hot dot, hot dot, hot dot, hot dot.
Down Sooners.
Nah, I'm in game. We playing clean.
Question mark for this offense coming into the year, guys. Who
I
can score
said to you.
touchdowns? Who are going to be their biggest playmakers on offense? This
Hot
guy's
dot, hot
scoring
dot,
the
hot
first
dot,
game.
hot dot, hot
He's off to a
dot.
Great start in this one with that touchdown. This guy looks like
Way to
the
score off the
real
turnover,
deal.
fellas.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. On the run from inside his own 5. He'll go out of bounds at the 22-yard line, and that's where this offense will take over. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Finding themselves down 7-0. They'd love to get a drive going here. Handoff to the single running back. Running into the open space. Barrels all the way to the 29, a gain of 6.
Is that Hardy in my game? Why is Hardy?
Well, it's plays like that that'll help this offense stay in rhythm all game long. If you can have that kind of success on first down running the football, it just opens up your entire playbook moving forward.
The Tigers with a 2nd and short to keep this drive moving. Quarterback making checks. Wide receiver going in motion. 2nd down, they'll go to the air. Caught over the middle. It's Brown. This senior showed some serious arm strength firing that one in for the first down. That was a nice pickup, running the drag route and finding that quiet, soft spot in the zone.
Yeah, drag routes not only work against man coverage, they work against zone too. If you can find the soft spot and the quarterback gets it to him early, he can turn upfield, and you saw that right there.
Looking downfield on first down. Got the big tight end on the corner route. They get him out of bounds, couple yards short of midfield. They'll mark it at the 48, and this offense is rolling. The Tigers will line it up on 1st and 10. Gets the back moving.
Yes, sir.
He is stopped immediately.
Good point on Florida. Yes, sir. Come on, Miami. Make a fucking point, bro. Points, Miami. Go check this cast out.
That was definitely a great play by that defender.
Oh, yeah, he got in the backfield so quick, the running back had absolutely no chance.
Lost 1 on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. Looking to fire.
That's a good fucking coverage, boy. That's locked the fuck up.
Safe to
Transfer.
say, this defense sets the tone
Transfer,
for their
Drew.
football team. They were the reason they won the last time out, and they are putting the clamps down on their opponent early in this one.
They've got to come up with a big play on this 3rd and long.
Michigan.
Just going to keep it after the snap. Gets it past the first down marker and still running. Lots of green grass as he gets it to the 31.
And Artie, it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11-on-11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much, and even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Got it! They will score! Touchdown!
More ass.
Yeah, this offense, man, they looked great last week, obviously putting up huge numbers. Again this week, coming out the gates in the first quarter with the scoring drive. This offense is putting the college football world on notice.
Extra point here will tie the game. And the point after is good. And let's check in with Kevin Connors in the studio. Kevin?
Men, the first meeting between Iowa and Iowa State happened back in 1894, but they've only awarded the actual Cy-Hawk trophy since 1977. Here's how today's game went down. Iowa State somehow, some way, found a way there in Ames and picked up a much-needed victory. It wasn't a masterpiece, but let's be honest, it wasn't a loss either. Regardless the outcome today, guys, these are still two quality programs. Proof the sport is as healthy as ever.
Yeah, how about that? Sounds as if they had a good ball game there. Kevin, thanks for the update. So Oklahoma has it again, and here comes the offense. Gives it on the option. Turning it on. They've got him down at the 40 after he ripped off 15 yards.
Click on.
There's always been a lot of flash and sizzle to the Oklahoma offense, but it's built on being tough.
Yeah, and especially the great teams. The great teams that you think about in Oklahoma past, the ones that were in the national championship or in the playoff, those are teams that can run the football, be physical. It all started there.
Still looking on the move. Going right and going deep.
That's a fucking throw, Hawkins.
Oh, he thought for sure he was going to be able to house that one, but a huge pickup all the way down to the 12.
It's 7-7, but Hawkins ain't no bitch.
Now to finish the deal, it's 1st and 10 from the 12.
Hawkins ain't no bitch.
Back to throw, it's Hawkins.
That's not even the person he's on, bro. I hate that shit. He's not even guarding him.
He's at the 40. He's at the 20. Touchdown.
He's not even guarding him, bro. Like, why do niggas that's not guarding niggas get to bounce off of shit like that?
It is one thing to come up with the interception. No, don't stop there. Turn it into a score.
Make a big play and don't be content. That's right. Go out and make an even bigger play. And he does it. He makes the pick and then takes it all the way back to the house. Looked like a wide receiver, for goodness sakes. Turn on the Jets, making the big play.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. He's got great speed. He's on the loose. What a
Play like
great
almost
return, and he flips the field to start this drive off, and he just about scored himself. It is so good to have a dangerous return man. Time for this Sooner offense to go back to work. This feels like one of those games you might have to answer every score. Already down 4, going for it all.
Ew, Hawkins.
Down Oklahoma. They went for the big play, and boy, did it ever pay off. Setting up for the extra point and the tie.
And it's so underrated. The relationship between a QB and a wide receiver, the timing, the ability to know where he's going to be and be accurate with the football, that's what leads to nice touchdowns, Jesse.
Well, and the chemistry between these two guys has to be great when you're throwing into the end zone because coverage is going to be tight. The throw might not be perfect, but this is something these two guys have been repping in practice over and over and over, and it's paying dividends now in game.
Stopped at the 17, and he's probably second-guessing that return. They'll get this drive going from the 17. On the move. He'll be stopped just short of the 20 at the 19. Give him 1.
The big fella in the middle, man. Those defensive tackles, they go such a long way in deciding and really stopping the other team's run game. Just forcing contact with those guards and those centers, owning the line of scrimmage, and getting running backs on the ground.
To the air on 2nd down. Sets up the screen.
Yes, sir. Medlock is a great fucking pickup, boy.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did there throwing it to their running back, but the defense, they were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Now facing a 3rd and long. Back to throw. It's Denson. Under fire. Snagged in the middle. It's Davidson. Good, solid pickup on that one. They got it out to the 40, and it's first down.
Well, it's a nice play design there. You're getting the running back involved in the pass game. Quarterback gives it to him early so he can go to work upfield and get the first down.
This is a designed run. A big play. Gets it into plus territory, and they'll mark him out of bounds at the 44.
You know, you talk so much about QBs, right, and having to make really good decisions. There's a great example. He didn't see anybody open downfield. He didn't hesitate for 1 second. He put his head down, and he took off and went running and generated an explosive play for the offense.
And the Tigers are moving quickly down the field. Might be changing the route. Wants to throw on first down. Bringing the heat. Makes the grab. And he'll be out of bounds on what turns out to be the final play of the first quarter. We played one, and we are right back where we started, all tied up after the first period as we take a look at the stats. They fought to a standstill in the first. Let's see who gets the edge early in the second. After the short completion, let's see if they go back to the air. Back to pass. Here's the pressure. He's going to run it. And he scoots his way to the first down and then slides to avoid the hit.
I hate my quarterback contain. But quarterback contain really just doesn't work.
Actually, it's the first time he's taken off and scrambled, but it was a really good decision. He's been killing this defense through the air. You've seen the arm talent, you've seen the accuracy. That time, really nice decision to tuck it and get what he can get. He's got this defense under.
Oh, he's got some space. They bring him down, but the big play will move the sticks.
What a run. Great speed, great vision, elusiveness, and David, he's tackled down close to the goal line.
Yeah, and this offense, when you can run the football like this, man, you will have success, especially in the red zone, trying to get touchdowns.
Let's see what Clemson comes up with on first and goal. Calls his own number. And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown, Tigers.
It's just so nice to have a secret who can make plays
spamming quarterback power. Seriously, I know your quarterback can't throw, but like,
I have to account for him every play.
Spamming quarterback power, running to the outside.
On the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. The kickoff bounces through the end zone. They'll bring it out to the 25.
Like, I would just think that we were going with something different.
Here come the Sooners ready to go on offense. They'll try to answer that last score with one of their own. A chance here to tie the game with a touchdown drive. On the ground, it's Tatum fighting off the defender. Defense in the right spot. They stop him after a gain of 2 to the 28.
That's a really good job by the defense, wrapping them up, getting them on the ground, take away that run game, make them one-dimensional, put them in passing situations. Really good job by the defense.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. Looking for a man. It's Hawkins. Got his man on the right. Breaks into the open. They knock him down, but he's got enough to get it across the line and pick up the first down.
Yeah, when you run those drag routes, it just takes a little bit of know-how. And when I say that, the receiver's got to understand, find space. My quarterback's going to find me. He's looking for that space at the same time. Nice throw, nice catch. Way to get the first down.
Rush is on him. And the quarterback will take a sack back at the 36. And the Sooners want to crank the tempo. Timeout called by side, the defense is their first of the half as they'll make some adjustments. After the big first down sack, it's second down. Wants to go up top. Now he's going to break the pocket. Bought a little time, lets it go. Finds his back in the middle. And the defense settled in to stop that one for a short gain.
Bells and whistles have got to be going off in this quarterback's head now. It's third and long, so you know you're expecting pressure. You got to know where your hot routes are. You got to be able to read the coverage and make sure you get this football out of your hands quickly to not take a sack or worse, turn the football over.
Beneath the shadow of Howard's Rock, Death Valley is rocking, trying to help the Tigers on third down. Looking for a man, it's Hawkins. Here's a heat.
Bro, how we go from blocking 2 niggas on him to nobody wants to block him, bro? What the fuck kind of shit is y'all doing?
This guy's notched a sack, starting to be a problem. A guy that's diagnosing passes, rushing the passer really, really well. This defense could use this guy's production consistently.
They punted away on fourth down. The solid return there offsets some of the punt yardage and really sets up this offense nicely. Clemson has their paws on it, and they'll send out the offense. How about that blocking up front and that running game last time as they just walked
Bro, why the fuck are we getting steps? Why are we getting ran on so easy, bro?
Doing
Like,
their
what the
job,
fuck?
opening holes, the backs making plays, everything on the ground on that first drive worked.
And we know that this is the identity this coaching staff wants for this team, right? They want to be the most physical team on the field. Let's see if they can keep it up.
After the productive first down play, it's 2nd and 6. Looking to fire.
No.
Throws
That's
to the
us.
wideout.
He's do some easy wonder shit. That's gotta be us. Thank you.
Turnover. He goes down after the
All right,
short
fellas.
return.
The problem is right now,
Play to get the
we're not
football
blocking
back.
consistently. So, yeah.
Guys, we'll get another look at this Oklahoma offense. They hope to be able to cash in on this drive, David, after having to punt it last time.
Yeah, and I think this offense needs to start with the first play. You need to be successful and productive on that first play, and it gets you in less predictable situations.
No doubt, too. Don't you just feel like there's a little bit more sense of urgency on this drive? It just feels like they've got to be able to put some points up on the board here.
Picked up 2 yards on that last one. They need 8 on second down. And that defensive penetration gave him no chance, and he is ridden out of bounds.
Phenomenal job by the defense that time, shutting down the option
just not
play.
blocking,
You
bro.
knew we were gonna
Nobody's
see
fucking
this
blocking.
in this game, and
Yeah,
all week
starting
long in
the game off
practice, they
blocking,
really
so, like,
focused on
nobody's
this
fucking blocking.
assignment football, making sure the dive, the quarterback, the pitch, all taken away. Nowhere to go with the football that time. Offensively, the defense coming up with a huge negative play.
Gotta take off sometimes,
Nice
Michael.
job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
You got to be impressed with the quarterback on that last play because he's already been sacked a ton of times in this game. He knows he does not have a lot of time to survey the field, get through his progression. So as soon as he feels a lane to take off and run, he's going to take it. A really nice job that time, showing off the athleticism and picking up the first down.
The Sooners moving quickly to the line.
Offenses love the explosive plays through the air, pushing the ball down the field. And look at this. Sometimes it creates some momentum, and you want to capitalize. So you go get on the ball and get ready to run some no-huddle.
The Sooners will snap it on 1st and 10. Dropping back, it's Hawkins. Under fire. He'll pull it down and there he goes. He goes out of bounds right at the 10-yard line, and the offense can smell the touchdown from here.
And he showed you in 2 plays why this defense has been up late at night. Like thinking about having to guard, he makes you defend the back end, throwing the football, but then has the ability to pull it down and chew up yards.
And the quarterback caught up to and sacked at the 12.
What a great job by this defense setting the tone early. In the first half, they've been hitting the quarterback early and often. Make him feel uncomfortable. Make him feel that pressure. Keep getting him on the ground. That's why they built the lead.
The give on the inside. He had all kinds of company as soon as he got it. He had to fight his way back just to get to the line of scrimmage.
And not much running room. He had to break a tackle and still break another tackle to try to get back to the line of scrimmage. Not good blocking on the play.
But that's what coaches always emphasize, too. Never assume a teammate's going to make the tackle. You run to the...
Touchdown. That's a fucking hot dot, Manny. Hot dot to Manny. Yes, sir. Hot dot to Manny.
Game comes through, man, and we need more of that in the second half. An extra point away from tying this football game. You trailed a little bit in the
Hot
first
dot
half.
to Manny.
Calm.
We need to stop.
Game can continue to heat up.
Get the
Look
ball
out
at
the second half.
half. Yeah, we get ball at half.
The kickoff unit is out there, and boy, did that last drive quiet this crowd. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. Knocked down right at the 25, and I guess he breaks even, bringing it out of the end zone.
All right, fellas.
Plenty of time left in the half here as they take over, but they will want to be efficient here in the final 2 minutes. Looking to throw on 1st down. Caught close to the marker, it's Bennett. And he's marked down right there, but a good pickup, and it'll be a 1st down. The give to the running back from the shotgun. They'll get the 1st down. It's spotted on the 49. Clemson is quick to the line. He wants to change this route. Coming out on 1st down with the play fake. On the move to his left. Throws to the tight end. Put it where only his man could get it and gave him enough room to get the foot down.
And it's so hard to be on the run and make an accurate throw. It's just very tough. Very few people can do it. Again, we see the freaks and we see the highlights all the time, but that's a tough thing to do. He made it look pretty easy.
Looking to throw on 1st down. Makes the catch. It's Davidson. And the defense holds firm. No pickup at all on that play. Back to throw, time running short in the half. Catch in the middle. It's Davidson. They'll immediately call timeout.
You know, it's a nice throw by the QB there. When you're throwing to running backs, you got to make it easy on them. So you want to put it right on their body, make the catch simple, and let them go to work like they did just there, getting that first.
Time dwindling away as they try to put points on the board right before the half. Using his feet.
Bro, what the fuck do I be watching with this quarterback glass shit, bro? This shit is so weak, bro. This shit is so weak. It just be like, bro, if you just don't trust anything, you just give you anything.
Looking to throw, it's Denson.
Look at this shit, look at this shit, look at this shit, bro. Come on, man.
He just tossed that one out of bounds. You avoid the sack, you avoid the turnover. You've got more plays here on 3rd down. And in the waning seconds of the first half, they'll try to put up 3 before going to the break. It's
supposed to be a sack, bro. Nigga running around bullshit. I did that same shit. That's sack.
First half in the books. Time now to join Kevin
Quarterback's got the same speed. Actually, my quarterback is faster than that.
The Tigers will kick it away to start the second half. And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Sooner offense returns to the field. Tight game as we start the 3rd quarter, and we'll see what type of adjustments they made at halftime.
And getting the ball first here, I think, is such a big deal. Like, I get the first chance to make a statement, to make the adjustments, to create some momentum for my squad right here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, I think it's so important for this offense to set the tone here early in the second half, to get a nice drive going, build that confidence, and get your defense ready to come on out, get a stop, and change the complexity of this game.
Basic run plays. I don't need a
What
bunch
you
of
mean,
complicated
Dart?
stuff sometimes. I just need to get the first down and get the sticks moving.
Now from the 36-yard line, it's 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Looking for an open area to his left. Trying to make magic with his feet. Nice job by this junior quarterback to get it done on the ground.
And this QB's really starting to show you something, isn't he? I mean, he's been hit a lot in the pocket, and I just like the toughness. At the end of the run here, he's not sliding because he's been banged up a little bit. Lowering the shoulder, getting the first down, taking some hits, but he's still competing.
Give to the back. And they'll stop him after a minimal pickup.
And that run really didn't go anywhere. And a lot of times we don't focus on it enough. But how important those 5 guys are up front. To get on those defensive linemen, to try to move them out of the way, to get a run game going, it squarely falls on the shoulder of those 5 offensive linemen.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. They've softened them up with a run. Now to throw it. And they took a shot on that one, but couldn't make the connection. It's incomplete.
Well, you can
Kind
see
of
the
knew he was going
frustration
to
on
make
this
that throw,
guy's
Hawkins.
face. He's one of the
Honestly,
best
when I threw
receivers
it, I
in
was like,
college football. I mean, you coming into
but
this game,
I wanted
he had to get touches, but you can't say enough about how good this defense has been defending him. They've always had an answer, whether it's single coverage, double coverage, man or zone. They have not let him go off, and that's a big reason why they're winning this game.
He gets it to the 38-yard line, and they'll pick up a fresh set of downs.
With you coming into this game, if they throw completions and get first downs, that's when they like to change up the tempo and go fast. You're seeing it here.
Out of the gun, they'll run it inside. Knocked down at the 35 after a pickup of 3.
And I kind of like how the running back didn't mess around. Like, just get downhill when you see an opening. A lot of times they close so fast, man. Be decisive, stick your foot in the ground, pick up 3 to 4, and we are not going to complain.
After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to throw, it's Hawkins. Throws for the tight end. Finds a man on the left.
Nigga got bumped halfway across the
Down,
field.
but
I mean,
they'll move
thanks,
the
Diego.
sticks for a
Good boy.
first down.
If it ain't broke, don't fix it. This offense had so much success in that first half, so in the third quarter, they come out, and the quarterback looks like he's still dealing. This has been a really nice drive. That was a really nice throw. Just keep doing what you're doing if you're on offense.
And the Sooners come to the line with a new set of downs. They're threatening to score, and they'll throw it. Forced out of the pocket. It's complete on the right side.
That's such a dirty play, Hawkins, because I'm such a fucking dog. That's backyard football.
And after that last touchdown toss, look out, Baker Mayfield record could be going down for single-game touchdown passes.
Yeah, and you think of all the great quarterbacks and the records that they put up with the Sooners, man. It's impressive. And this guy having himself a day, spreading the ball around, touchdowns palooza. What a nice day.
We check in with Kevin Connors. What's going on, Kevin?
Boys, if it's happening in college football, we've got eyes on it. Check this out. Mississippi State is in serious trouble right now. I'm not
All
sure
right,
some
fellas, can we
folks
get a
won't be
fucking
asking
stop?
for a
Like,
refund on their NIL investment. A putrid performance in Starkville. They're trailing by 21 to Minnesota. We promise to keep you posted on what goes down in this exciting college football matchup.
Thanks for the update on that one, Kevin. Let us know when it goes final. Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. He'll keep it himself. A 7-yard pickup. It'll be 2nd and 3.
I suspect we can see that same exact play. They make it look really easy, running the option down the line of scrimmage, QB making good decisions and keeping them in good second down situations.
Quarterback may change this route. Back in motion, try to clear the picture. From the gun, running back gets to give. Gets away from one, finds some space. They finally get him stopped, and this veteran junior running back comes up with a nice play.
I'll tell you what, a few more runs like that, and defensively you start thinking more guys in the box, more big guys. I better stop this guy because he's unbelievable. Just a great job breaking off the big run, and the OC is going to give him the ball some more.
The Tigers come to the line after ripping off that huge gain on the ground, trying to keep it going. Gives it on the option. And a 9-yard gain on first down leaves them with 2nd and short. Clemson jumps to the line.
And the offense has a little bit of success, and what do? They push that turbo button right back on the line, ready to run another play.
Motion from the back. Now on the move. They bring him down, but not before he's able to pick up the first down. This Clemson offense moving quickly down the field. They'll move the tight end. Toss sweep to the right.
Good fucking play,
He's going
boy.
to lose a yard on that one.
I like the idea of going toss to the field, but you got to have better blocking by your wide receivers out there on the perimeter. They didn't get it done, and as a result, that's a negative play.
Lost one on that last one. It's 2nd and 11. They've got him looking run, but they're going to throw it.
Literally in a hard flat.
The short hands. It's
Literally in a hard flat. Literally in a fucking hard flat. Literally in a fucking hard flat. Why do niggas stay 12 yards fucking deep in a fucking hard flat?
This is threatening.
A nice job by the QB there, timing out that drag throw. It's zone coverage, so he's got to make sure he gets it to his receiver in a window to allow him to catch the ball and then turn it upfield.
And the Tigers come to the line on 3rd and short, looking to keep the drive moving. Linebackers shuffling around, trying to keep the quarterback from getting a read.
That shit is so corny. Oh, that shit is so ass. Oh,
And he launches in for the score. Touchdown, Tigers.
bro, all he's doing is just powering and swerving. The shit is so ass.
This quarterback is magic.
My
He
God,
decides to
that
keep
shit
the
is not
football. He
like.
can make people
I
look
could give it
absolutely
stick work,
silly.
but that shit
He
is
shows you on
ass.
that play.
And they add the extra point to finish the
No
drive.
holding penalties, no like nothing. Niggas is over
Kickoff
here
unit on
swerve
the
like.
field, and this defense
Yeah.
will be called on to protect this lead.
Like, that shit's ass. Much different than the quarterback shit I've
The
done.
ball
I feel like.
bounces
So it's
through
just
the end
like,
zone,
yeah,
and
bro.
it will be a touchback.
I get it. Your guy can't throw the pill. Fuck.
They'll put this one in play. First snap of the drive from the 25. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He'll try to do it himself. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
QBs do a really good job of feeling pressure and trying to get away from it. You can see he wants to, but there's nowhere to go. Great job by the defense.
I'm been trying to take off.
No
If you're talking about me,
Try
that's
to
the
make up for
ass
some of
part
that
about the
lost
whole
ground
thing.
on second down. To the air, it's Hawkins. Quick completion on the
That's
out.
all.
He goes out of bounds right at the 37-yard line. A good, productive play
That's all
there to
he's
get
been
things
doing
going.
though. Is just swerving in and out
They've
and then
got it
going
at
out.
the 37. It's first
That's why I'm
and
saying it's
10.
ass because it's not like I don't know what he's doing. You gotta watch the niggas that's not doing shit.
Time to take a shot. And it was worth going for a chunk play, but the long pass is
It's
incomplete.
okay. We know
Quarterback
exactly
trying to
what he
attack the
went
middle
down
of the
that
field. I
jacket.
like the aggressive nature, but
It's okay,
his
Hawkins.
receivers aren't 9 feet tall. No one's going to catch that. No one can climb the ladder. You
That's
got to
all
bring
right,
it down a
Hawkins.
little bit.
Plenty of distance between them and the sticks here on second down. Pulls it and fires to the left. Good
On the
pickup,
ball.
but a little bit short of the sticks. The Sooners will hustle to the line. Quarterback run is part of their game plan. He's brought down.
Like, that shit don't work for me though. That's why I said shit's ass, because I already know, but I don't even want to get to saying it. Look at the same animations I'm not getting.
The Sooners kept this drive moving on the ground. Now back to work. Wants to go up top on first down. Oh, they're after him. Now he's looking into the middle. And that pass is caught at the 25.
I had to wait for it. I had to wait for it. I got a different type of quarterback. That shit gotta wait.
And he'll run that momentum right into the fourth quarter. We've reached the break. Clemson has the lead. They're sitting in a strong position here with the lead. Let's take a look at our game summary. One more period to go to see who can make the winning plays and come home with the victory.
He got like two miss. Nah, it was new as in like not the niggas I've been, but yeah.
Expect some pressure coming from the blitz.
You know. Let me see something.
Wants to throw. It's Hawkins. Fires deep.
I knew it. I knew when I asked you to throw that, you was gonna throw that. I knew you was gonna do that. Which is why I should have just ran when I was going wrong. I knew you was gonna throw some bullshit. That's why I was running what I was running though. What I was running was what I was running. I don't know. Fuck no. But you still can't throw that red though, Hawk. It's a wide open fucking pocket. Oh, this is ass. This is ass.
That running game was impressive.
Yeah, that's ass, bro. Stop that. Cut that shit out. That Hulk
Yeah,
shit.
just mauling. No secret play
Niggas
calls,
are so
just simply,
butterball.
We are more physical than you, and we're pounding the football right at you, Palmer.
So if you're on offense this next drive, take a look at their safeties and see if they're creeping up into the box. Because of your success running the football, this might be time to take a
Don't play
shot
scared to
down the field
draft.
play.
Don't play scared to
Didn't get
death
much
coming
done
out
on
and
that
fucking
first
Hawk
play
and
of the
shit. Play
drive.
football.
It's second
Don't
and
be
11.
weird.
Back to pass. Makes the grab on the back.
Where's my draft, bro?
I love fullbacks that can catch the football. These guys aren't just
That's a fullback.
smash-mouth players, but these
He's
guys
got him with some heavy. Why are all my niggas standing there, bro? Like, nobody is actively playing defense if you're looking. Yeah, he did with big shoulder fouls. Nobody is literally playing any defense. Like, holy.
Making side adjustments here. He's looking to throw on 3rd and short. Unloads to the
There goes the cell. Yep. Except your cell doesn't go into a pick.
This ought to be a boost of confidence for this defense, getting a stop against these guys on 3rd down.
I mean, sometimes you overthink it. Sometimes running the football on 3rd and short with the lead is not the worst thing in the world. Keep that clock ticking. But now decided to go for it, setting up a 4th down. And this looks like a situation where you should punt the football.
Now this is rolling the dice, or perhaps they've gone outside their head. They're already up. Boy, this could really backfire if they don't convert on 4th down. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down.
That's short. Give me that. Give me that, man.
He just lost his concentration and didn't
Like, don't get all that butt ball shit. Niggas is scared to death. Don't be fucking scared to death.
So here comes the
niggas is playing scared to death.
This certainly hasn't been their best day, but there's no
go,
time
Hawk.
for mistakes now. They have to execute if they want to snatch this thing from
Hell
the
no,
fire.
he's not.
Finds the tight end. He'll step out of bounds.
Nah, we got that under wrap. We good. Don't worry about me and my quarterback.
Nice rep there by the tight end, making it real easy.
I was pushing him this game. He really about to tuck off
The
now.
Sooners can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Caught in the backfield.
First.
It's Black.
On the ball.
Down, but he has enough to move the chains. And they'll line up from the 31 on 1st down.
And you'd like to see the defense play a little bit tighter on those short yard situations. They give up the 1st
Bro,
down.
how is
right
niggas just fucking getting
to run another play?
And that's why he is an All-American caliber
Alright.
player. He is just so physical and dominant against
Handing the ball off. Nah, that's still the quarterback shit. You don't like that was the read option. What are you talking about?
Get to the ball carrier.
That literally was the read. No, the read option was the one that you talk about. Well, you told me to get up out of it.
The defense brings extra bodies during the line of scrimmage. They choose to blitz, get to him, try to speed up the processor just a little bit, force the scramble, no damage done. Nice job by this defense making him think really quickly and make a decision.
He's got an open man.
That's using.
They're able to keep him out of the end zone. He'll be stopped at the 2 after the
I threw it up the
big play in
field.
passing
I
game.
threw it up the field.
I love that from this offense. 3 is good. You're in
Yeah, that's why I said that's good
range.
using.
Now we're set up with
I'm not.
1st and goal
That's not a
because
pick.
great
I saw him
3rd
playing
down
the shit out of
execution by
that.
this offense. Stay aggressive, even when you get in this part of the field.
Yeah, none of that dive shit. Nope.
Down Sooners. They move on top. Here
We
in the
gotta play football. No
And
butt
this
ball,
offense
Clemson. We
really
both got
showed
ass
their
quarterbacks. Let's
physicality,
rock.
Running the football when it matters in the 4th quarter, in crunch time to take the lead in this football game.
Yeah, I mean, we both got redshirt juniors. It's just his has been playing. Hawkins, this is Hawkins. Yeah, well, yeah, his has been playing. Hawkins, and I don't know how he got Christopher Vizizi's ass. Like Christopher, yeah. Like Hawkins, this Hawkins' 2nd game. This is his 2nd day out.
It'll be a touchback. The ball will come out to the 25-yard
All
line.
playmakers, 5 wide playmakers. Can we quarterback contain? Flat out. That's all it comes down to, fellas. Can we quarterback contain? If we can't quarterback contain, he probably walks down the field and scores. Let's go right here.
Clemson ready to dial up some ball plays. They've got it on offense. Things had not gone the way they had planned, but maybe an opportunity to salvage this bumpy ride so far and avoid the upset.
This is the shit I'm talking about. Perfect blocking. Everyone just somehow like, bro, I can't stress this enough. Why do all of my games look the
As
same?
a defense, you can have the right call and the right guy in the right spot. But that guy's just too good. And how about the running back on that play? Just making it happen, breaking off the huge gain. It's tough to get these guys on the ground.
Let's see if they can put the defense on its heels in 1st and 10.
Who's this right here? Wilson. Bro, clean. But like all that bounce off shit is like, what the fuck is that?
Back to throw. It's Denson. Fires to the big fella.
Put him in the back pocket too.
Really good job working through his progression. You get it to him quickly, and the big tight end has a chance to run a little.
And a really good job by the QB throwing an accurate.
Bro, you already know. That's why I said I'm gonna hit him with. I just gotta hit him with the same shit. There's nothing to do about it.
Get upfield and chew up some extra yards.
Quarterback will keep it. Picks up the first down, still moving. He's loose down the left side.
I scored with too much time left.
They've got the lead here in the 4th.
I went in man, so I gave it to him. I ain't gonna lie. I went man. I didn't care.
This is a team that prides themselves.
That's why I gave it to him. I didn't care for it. Too much time left.
In the 4th quarter, late in the game, everyone's tired.
I didn't want to score that fast the first time anyway. My defense hasn't shown we can really actually get a stop. Niggas be brief, bro.
And he'll just take a knee, and this drive will start at the 25. Now the Oklahoma offense will go back to work. Rides the back on the option to give. And he's stuffed by that big defensive tackle up front.
That's what that was.
Awesome job up front by this defensive line, being so good at the point of attack and eating blocks, eating some double teams that allows these linebackers to run free, unencumbered, and get to the football.
Lost one deep down the right side. Catch and stride inside the 15. And he gets it down to the 4-yard line before he's finally stopped. A terrific run after the catch. And a touchdown here would
that was too open. You saw it. That was too open. It's like I would have been damn near tanking if I didn't.
Communication when it comes to defenses. Like you have to talk.
He's gonna do.
To understand.
I mean,
if somebody does this, I have to do this. I have to pass off wide receivers. Apparently, the communication was busted.
He's trying to bait. He's trying to bait. He has a hard flat running over there, or some dumb shit. Some shit where it's like, oh, I want you to see that I have it out there looking like that.
So now the opportunity to take the lead with a 1st and goal here. They'll move the wide receiver. A run for the quarterback. He steps and powers and works his way. They finally get him down at the 2. Whatever the fastest tempo they have is, that's what they'll use. Looks as if he's going to run it. Touchdown, Oklahoma! And they've moved out front here in the 4th.
What a great job by this offense. And listen, I judge offenses by what they do in the clutch. In those big moments and right before the half, in the 4th quarter, late in the game, just like right here, you need a score. You got to go take the lead. They do everything they can. Now, defense, you're up. I need you to get me a stop.
Kickoff unit on the field, and this defense will be called on to protect this lead. He'll bring it out. It's Bennett. I know he thinks he can house every return, but sometimes you just have to take a knee as he stopped at the 14.
All right, fellas.
First play of this drive comes from the 14-yard line. The give on the option. Turning it on. with. They're out to the 28 with a first down.
I love the play call running the football here in the fourth quarter because with the score what it is right now, everything is at your disposal on offense. You are not panicking. This isn't throw every single down, all of a sudden 2-minute air raid type stuff. You can run the ball. You can do all of your stuff, personnel, shifting, motioning. You just got to be very, very careful and absolutely cannot turn it over.
Stopped in the backfield. He's going to lose 3 yards on the play.
I think a lot of quarterbacks like those defenses that will be passive and let it slowly develop. Nah, this defense, you could tell, they were aggressive and attacking, and it really paid off.
The Tigers trying to find their way forward after the big loss on the last play. On the move. Out of the crowd, and now he's got room. Oh, he's getting ahead of Steve. The 30. The 20.
I want him to score.
Get him on the ground, but not
I wanted him to score.
all the way to the 5.
Why didn't he just score, though? Like, why am I still trying to run after a nigga I'm not trying to run after?
He can go the distance with that game-breaking speed.
You're right, David. He's a special talent. I'll tell you, these fans, they come here to see this guy play because he has game-breaking speed. Stuff you can't coach. You saw it on that play.
Motion from the wide receiver. Touch pass on the run. Knocked down behind the line of scrimmage. He'll lose a yard. Defense will use a timeout. 22 seconds remaining in the game.
Offense trying to go push pass on first down on the goal line, but the defense, tremendous surge up front. They get penetration.
What the fuck were we pausing the game for in the last 22 seconds of the game? 42-38. I should have let him score. I tried to go for a strip, being like funny but not funny. I'm winning, but he just broke some dumb shit with his quarterback.
Defense rose up deep in its own end on that last play. Now a second and long coming. Grab behind the line. It's Davidson.
Yeah, I just let him score again. Nah, he was at the goal line basically. 17 seconds, but I got 2 timeouts. I had to let him score. Wasn't going to see the ball again.
Now, I'm looking at you, defense. We got the lead late in the game. I need you to go put this thing on ice and win it for me.
And he made the extra point without problem.
I could tie it with 3, but I got to get in field goal range. I got 2 timeouts, 17 seconds.
That one bounds through the end zone, and it'll be a touchback. The drive starts from their own 25-yard line. Back to pass, it's Hawkins. Quarterback floating away from pressure. He wants a big play here late.
Elijah Thomas is such a dog. 8 seconds.
Out of bounds. They'll mark him at the 31, and that is the way to
Down
get
3,
yourself a
8
little
seconds. I
daylight.
either we got to get something. It's got to be something right here. Damn near. I'm at the 31-yard line, 8 seconds, 2 timeouts.
After ripping
31
up a big
going in.
chunk of yardage, you figure they're going to go right back after him. 1st and 10 from the 31. The pass is incomplete, and the clock will stop with 5 seconds left.
Late in the game with the lead, the defense obviously knows here the offense is going to have to try and throw it. Nice job in the back.
Yeah, I know. I
there.
went for one
Not
play.
just
I got to go
coverage,
for it
but
now until it goes to the.
picking that
I'm going to fall in the middle of the field.
Once again,
Hopefully this don't take 5 seconds.
Quarterback keeps it. Runs through the tackle. Able to get just a few before sliding to avoid the hit. Timeout is called with just a single second left.
Nah, they didn't. They almost did. They almost did. Yeah, they almost did. They almost tried to hold me right there with that. I ain't gonna hold you.
Just a single second left. And this to lock things up late. They'll try to salvage a field goal on this drive. And this to tie us up in the final minute.
I might not have put enough power.
Just
good kick, kid.
It between the uprights. And after the three-spot guys,
right down the middle.
All right, guys, so here we go in overtime, and just to refresh everyone's memory, alternating possession starting on the opponent's 25.
And it's so nice to be on defense first, just to set the
tone. It's back and forth, right? I should pick defense first. Oh, I did. Cool.
They can do their job to go out and win. Just two possessions, Palmer. Like, you got to be at your best.
Yeah,
we need to stop.
The new rules too, because in the third overtime possession, it goes to alternating two-point plays, back and forth. Who's got anything left in the tank here in OT?
Quarterback making adjustments. To the air, it's Denson.
Bro, like, what is this route? Why is nobody playing shit? Like, bro, what the fuck is going on? Nobody's playing shit. Everyone's just sitting there. Fuck. That shit is so annoying, bro.
Man, it's so awesome how much offenses have evolved. They know exactly what they're getting, where to sit down, quarterback, tight end, on the same page, gets the first down.
Defense plays the option well.
Like, look at these animations that I'm getting. Like, look at the actual, like, look at the football that's not being played.
If he's just pressing a little bit too much, it's almost as if he's aware that he hasn't been able to hurt this defense with his legs so far, and now he's just trying to will it to happen, when maybe he should be giving the ball to somebody else based on what the defense is doing.
Second down, they'll go to the air. Got some room into the goal.
Bro.
Touchdown, Clemson. They strike first here in overtime.
Have yourself a day, young fella. You know why they handed him the ball a lot? Because he did that. That's his fourth trip to pay dirt. This dude has shown you a little bit of everything. What a great back.
Bro, it doesn't matter. I'm hitting the analog every time he starts scrambling. Nobody's running towards him. Like, the spy wouldn't do shit either, because he's not going to run towards him. Like, I had a spy up earlier in the game. He didn't do shit. Like, niggas are just sitting there.
They know what's in front of them. They have to answer that score with a touchdown. From the shotgun now, here's an inside give.
It's grab nuts right now, nigga. We're not playing. Like, I'm not doing this shit. I'm going the fuck home.
They got it in, and now an extra point away from the tie.
First off, really impressed by how physical this guy is still running the ball this late in the game. But now it's decision time. You want to play it safe, kick the extra point, or are you feeling aggressive to go for 2 points?
And I think this is all about how you feel about your defense and how you feel about this game extending. Do I have a chance? Do I have better players?
God, bitch. Game over. Get the fuck off my sticks, nigga. I'm fucking like that. Elijah Thomas is like that. I'm fucking like that. Grab your fucking nuts. Get the fuck off my field. Get me out of here, man. Natty. See ya.